be seated. Dr. Shane Barnett, Superintendent of Coleman County Schools. Mr. Mike Graves, Coleman County Board of Education member. Ms. Lana Tu, Coleman County Special Education Coordinator. Coleman County Central Office Coordinators, personnel. Guest speaker, Mayor Dotson, Mayor Vinemont, CDC faculty, staff, graduates, students, friends, guests. Welcome to the 2023 CDC graduation. Good afternoon and welcome again to our ceremony. It has been a busy day here at the CDC. We have a lot going on with parties and water day and meetings and things, but this is a special time. And this year has been like no other as we finally get back to having more school activities and partnerships with the community. But I think we've had more activities this year than any other of the 10 years. So it's been very busy. This bar has been set high, but this is something that the CDC family is used to. But today we're focused on this time, and we're grateful to the ones that have stepped up to make this day happen. The CDC family would like to congratulate the graduates and recognize all of their family and supports that have helped them get to this moment. What did it take to get to this moment? It has been a journey in which many had a part. During this time, there's been many successes, failures, and also changes. And changes are hard, and George Washington Carver's quote is appropriate right here. How far you go in life depends on being tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, sympathetic with the striving, and tolerant of the weak and strong. We all have our lanes, and some people never want to change lanes. And then some people like to get in everybody else's lane. Y'all know those people? And they have no accountability for getting in others' lanes, but they don't want you to get in their lane. So change is very, very hard at times. There is value in this knowledge, but there's even more value in the use of this as wisdom. Maya Angelou said, you can't really know where you're going until you know where you've been. A person's family, community, and even their country's story is often told from different perspectives relative to how close they are to the actual story. Everybody here has been close to that story. Someone far away versus someone close up will have different versions of the story. These stories or journeys have main characters and supporting characters. Like every good story, those most involved go through emotions related to the main character. Like the struggles and successes of each main character is felt by those that are the supports, but the joy is by the ones that get to see the actual growth. My challenge to you all is to be supportive from up close and far away. Be slow to judge, quick to help, quicker to own your own mistakes, and fast to praise, plus wise enough to listen. The world can be a very negative place, but each story here today is a celebration, and nothing is going to steal that joy unless we let it. We pray for each graduate and their family. I leave you with one last quote. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Again, welcome to this most special day. Sit back and let's together savor this long-awaited moment. Now we will have the pledge. Ms. Sigemine, we have the pledge. Ms. Madison, Shaka, where are you, Madison? And if you'll direct your attention, our flag is right here on the wall.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all.
and thank you very much. Our guest speaker today is Mayor Dodson, and he is going to be talking to us about balance. And that kind of leads into and adds to my welcome today. But please give your attention right now as our guest speaker is Mayor Dodson, the mayor of Vinemont.
I'm about as far as I can get out of my comfort zone. Y'all ever been there? It's not easy. Thank you for everybody here, all the friends and neighbors, the parents, everybody that's come out today in this special time. This is going to be short and sweet and to the point. The first thing I'd like to make an impression to everybody in is I'd like them to do me one favor. Each person that you come in contact with every day for the rest of your life, please make them smile. That sounds like a simple thing, isn't it? How about the person at the Dollar General who handles your money and makes sure that you can get out of the Dollar General? The person at the service station, make them smile. For approximately 30 years or more, I fixed washing machines and refrigerators, went door to door all over North Alabama. So I have a lot of experiences in my life, and I've been in situations to where somebody was grouchy and shouldn't have been. So I've made it my goal to be every day, everybody I come in contact with, smile. I have two short, smart stories, and then I'll get out of here and out of your hair. One, I fixed air conditioners at the Vocal hospital, and in there we had people that were mentally challenged, and they had one young man, when they would let him know that that I was coming, he would meet me at the door. When he meet me at the door, he would always pick up my tool bag, and he'd carry my tool bag. Each time I'd need another tool, he learned over a period of time where all those tools were and what they were. I had a name for every one of them. The Phillips screwdriver, I got a Phillips screwdriver. The hammer, I got a hammer. If I needed to go out to the truck to get he was going to follow me everywhere I went. And I got to where I enjoyed it. And I would look forward each time I come to work at the hospital, there I enjoyed it. One other one, raised two boys. The dog we had, his name was Zeke. I live about a quarter of a mile through the woods from Vinemont School. By the way, Bill finished school in 63, got married in 64, moved in the house in 65, and went in the Navy in 66. So I've had a lot of experiences in a lot of different places. Zeke, when the boys got up pretty good size and going to school, he would decide this time he needed to go see those kids, one of the two boys, and he would go to Vinemont School and wander around through all the different rooms until he found one of the boys. When he did, he'd lay down beside him. And my wife would get a telephone call from the secretary of school, come get Zeke, he's disturbing the classes again. So each one of them, please remember the one thing I've asked that you do is make sure that each one of you, as you go through your day, smiles at everybody you come in contact with. Maybe for the life of me, you could never know what that smile may be doing to somebody else. They may have had one of them bad days, and everybody they come in contact with was in a bad mood. But today, this is getting harder and harder, y'all. If anybody asks, you don't want this job. I've been the mayor about, now 5-6 years now. And I got about 2 or 3 more years, and then I'm gonna retire. let somebody else take over that job. I appreciate everything that you've said and done. Be sure that you do the one small thing that I've asked. You have a good day, and thank you very much.
We will now have the presentation of the diplomas.
Austin Trent Bailey. Olivia Ann Benzie. Nicole Brooke Bussey. Jaden Michael Colwell. Nathan Thomas McGregor. Christian Anthony Woodard. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your graduating class of 2023.
As the tradition, our graduates will rise and then make their way to the back double doors. We don't know who's gonna throw their cap or just look at it or what, so this is something on practice. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2023 CDC class. thank you for attending our graduation ceremony today. That does conclude our ceremony. Thank you, family and friends.